Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Scorpio. Scorpio, this is going to be something new. It's the talk, okay? It's all about, it's either you could be in a connection, okay? It's all the things your person may want to say to you, haven't said to you, due to things that's going on. If it's good, it's good, okay? More the better of that, right? But it's more about the talk. Someone you may want to talk to, someone that may want to talk to you. Like I said, whether you're in connection with this person or you're not, okay? It gives you just pretty much a drift of you where something may have been kind of off between you guys, what it was that could have changed the dynamic if someone made a certain change and what that change would have been about. It's pretty much a clear-cut read, but when they come in and talk, what is it that they want to say? Or you want to talk to them, what is it that they want to say? Past or present, okay? It's not just about a past love. Okay, it's about also a present love. So if you like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. If there's nothing here, maybe it's something you can use that will inspire you if you find yourself in a situation like it. All right, with that being said, this is definitely going to be the talk. All right, so let's go ahead, Scorpio, and move forward into what is it that would be said if you guys were to have this talk. Whoever is on your mind, like I said, past person, the person you're with, what would need to be said at this point in time? What is the discussion clearly about? And it's all about what's not being said that needs to be said, okay? When this talk happens, someone reaching out, someone in your life now, what do you want to say? What do they want to say? Okay, 3 cards. Okay, so what we're talking about, bottom of the deck is retreat. What we pulled out was separation. We got express your love, and we got heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, so somebody here, this could be someone from your past. This could be someone you're in separation with at this time. What we got going on here is that somebody wants to talk about the separation, how things fell apart between you guys, okay, or how things are going now, where someone may be discussing how there's a need to separate. It's due to expressing love, okay? Somebody here may want to express their love. You may be, again, like I said, in separation with this person. And there's a need to honestly discuss your feelings with each other, or someone wants to, okay? You're also disconnected from the world, okay? Right now, meaning someone here could be going in introspection, feeling a little down with the separation here, Scorpio. And someone just wants to come back around and express themselves and talk about this. All right, so this is you, or this is someone else. All right, so separation for Scorpio. What will the conversation be about when it comes to separation for Scorpio? Excuse me, what will the conversation be about? What is the separation about? Okay, and we get the 8 of Swords with the Page of Wands. So somebody here wants to discuss how they turned their back on bringing in some type of successful offer because they were feeling trapped when it came down to making a decision. All right, somebody had other things going on in their life, or it can have been that somebody here was just trying to close themselves off from trying to figure out, trying to figure out if it was lust or if it was love. I hear that too. But somebody here, you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Gemini, leaving Aquarius, just the energy on the board due to Wands and Swords. But you're in separation with this person, and you're in separation due to the fact that when it came down to bringing in this offer to be rather successful, somebody here was feeling trapped. Somebody here couldn't decide if they wanted to move forward. Somebody here couldn't decide if they wanted to express love or talk about moving things forward, or your separation because it was talked about, but when it came down to the success of it, the decision was not finalized. More on this Page of Wands for Scorpio. This Page of Wands for Scorpio. Yeah. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. So somebody here, again, wanted to be rather successful with this person. You wanted to be successful with them. They wanted to be successful with you. Okay, it was something someone was wishing for, hoping for. In separation, somebody here wanted to be successful in healing this situation as well and actually moving forward. Could have been dealing with the Cancer. But there was a judgment call that was made. The judgment call is because it was already heartbreak in this connection and somebody here already moved away, but somebody wanted to come back and move the karma waters with you, or you wanted to move the karma waters with them, but somebody was still being a fool when it came down to making changes. I don't feel the energy of somebody taking a risk to start a new cycle. Okay, what I feel is that somebody here took a risk. We're going to do it two ways. Somebody here took a risk of being a fool when it came down to a new cycle. Okay. And if you were already in separation and somebody wanted to come back around again, as of right now, somebody wants to take a leap of faith and they want to change some things. They want to start a new cycle. But the first thing stands because at the bottom of the deck, I have Justice here. So this is something that already previously took place, which is why you're in separation. Okay. Somebody was being a fool. Somebody was playing games here. Okay. Could have been dealing with a Libra. But justice was served because, again, what is that? It's competition. And this could be what the challenge and burden was about, because somebody here was trapped in their head into making a decision on you, Scorpio, or you them, due to other people, competition, and things getting in the way that had nothing to do with how can I put this? It's like, you know how you got you a person and you want to move forward with a person, but you hear so much about the person that it stalls you from moving forward. So it had nothing to do with your heart, or because your heart was in the right place, or theirs was. It had everything to do with everyone else being involved, putting their hand in the cookie jar of what direction you should go in, if it's something that you should do. And this is what caused the separation. So somebody here went to retreat, still in retreat. This will be more about disconnecting together. It was all about that from the beginning. It was all about disconnecting from the world together. It was all about traveling the world, going the distance, okay? Whatever this is. But the separation came because somebody here put forth the Page of Wands to be successful, but still was trapped. Somebody put forth the effort because it was something that they were wishing and hoping for, but was feeling trapped. Give me more on this Eight of Swords for Scorpio. Yeah, yep. Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups. What was someone trapped about? They were trapped about being successful when it came to coming out of a third-party situation. Someone was trapped about how they won't be successful. This would be a passionate new start, celebrating, being rewarding. Someone was trapped by the fact that they didn't even think that it would be something successful, but they put forth the effort. They didn't think that it would be something successful and rewarding, and they still couldn't make a decision. Okay? They didn't think that it would be something successful and rewarding, again, because of other people. Okay? Because somebody here with the Ace of Wands wanted to bring forth a solid offer. You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? Somebody wanted to bring forth this offer and did, in hopes of being successful, but was standing up because it's in the upright, and it was a wish and it was a hope for. But somebody was trapped in their thoughts. Their thoughts was it could be a third party. Their thoughts was it won't be rewarding. Their thoughts was it won't be successful. The Star. And because of those thoughts, that's exactly what manifested. Now you get the Emperor like this. So somebody here could have been wishing and hoping to take control of a situation, and it ended up still being an empty victory. Okay, somebody here could have also been married. It was an empty victory with someone they looked at as a wife, or you're divorced from your person because it ended up being an empty victory due to equal give and take. Okay? If that's not the case, then we have an Emperor here who could be an Aries that you, Scorpio, was wishing and hoping for, hoping to heal, hoping to be in this situation with this person, but you were trapped, that it won't be successful. It just won't happen. It won't be rewarding. It's going to be exactly how you manifested in your head. Now, you didn't manifest it in a way of saying, oh, this is oh, I'm wishing that this don't work. No, 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 no. It was, I hope this works out. I really, really hope this works out. I really, really hope that everything's good. I really, really hope that this person is rewarding. I'm really, really hoping this will be successful. And you manifest the very thing that you were fearing. Then it doesn't. You or someone else. And that's exactly what happened. Because somebody here wanted to take control of the situation. And I say wanted to because this would be taking control. This will be not taking control, being in your ego, or out of control with the control you have. But this would be more like not sure how to take control. Do I? Don't I? Do I? Don't I? Take control of the situation and heal this? Somebody couldn't make the decision. Give me more on the Emperor. The Tower. And then boom, there's the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Because somebody here was standing in the path. You were standing in the path. Holding back. You could be holding back from a Sagittarius. But holding back the faith that this can work out. Holding back that it can transpire. Or somebody here, if it was a third party, was holding on to another person. So this is what this talk is clearly going to be about. If you were to talk with this person. If you're not, then you clearly understand exactly why what's happened, or what's happening will happen. Okay? With this person. The Tower. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got the Page of Swords reversed with the Page of Cups. The Tower is that somebody here is what didn't come in to apologize. Okay, so it's like a game that was played. Somebody here was a fool. Again, somebody here could have been trapped in their thoughts about the fact that this Three of Cups could have been a third party. And how they were a part of that. And it was not going to be successful. Okay, but what I'm seeing here is that the Tower is clearly saying somebody here was manipulative. Somebody here didn't want to come in with an apologize, pretty much all in their ego. Somebody here did not want to communicate. Somebody here may have left somebody out in the cold because they were thinking logical about the situation, or there were two other men or two other women, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And somebody here was being rather sneaky, lying, thinking they're getting away with something. So if someone was to communicate, and you were to have this talk, this is what this talk is going to be about. And if you didn't know, then this is what it was. For you to them, or them to you. You know? And because of not coming in with an apology, I mean, it was supposed to go this way. Because even if I turned the Tower around and someone came in with an apology, it would be someone who's stalling the Tower. Because they don't want any type of a catastrophe or a disaster to happen. But the disaster happened here. This will cause the separation. So if someone's to come in, when it comes down to expressing love, making the romantic gesture, you get the Queen of Cups reverse. We get you will be coming in manipulative again, very flighty, and it'll still be karmic. Because either you didn't change or the other person didn't change. Period. So this situation with this person that you're in separation with is pretty much a wrap. So the talk, you won't even have to talk about it. Or if you're in there, because see, this is popping up because somebody is still thinking about this. What they've done. Somebody could be blocking a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be blocking you and expressing love. They could just not be expressing their love to you. Or you're not even, or you're blocking your intuition when it comes down to it. Give me one of this Queen of Cups reverse for Scorpio. Yeah, strength is reversed. Could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have the strength. When it comes to this connection, when it comes to the lovers, a Gemini, someone you left out in the cold, someone that left you out in the cold because you had two lovers or they had two lovers. So when it comes to expressing the love, Queen of Cups, there's no love here. Somebody here doesn't even have the strength. So if you're thinking about this person and this is something that you may want to go and kick it with this person, you need to know that this person is going to express their love, but expressing their love, it's going to seem like it's no love. No strength in this situation. Give me more strength. Reverse. For Scorpio. Everything's just reversed. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles. Reversed. No stability. So there's no love. There's no strength. There's no stability. It's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about here. Somebody did some real messed up stuff here. It hurt to the core. It hurt to the core, Scorpio. Yes, it did. It broke someone down. Left someone unstable. Not having the strength. Someone here is not communicating. They don't even give a damn about what their intuition may be telling them. It's no love. It's no strength. It's no commitment. It's nothing getting solid or stable here. Because when it comes down to this Ace of Pentacles, there's somebody wanting to rush in, which could be you wanting to rush in and get solid again. Somebody sitting here like, anxiety, when it comes down to moving forward, this is a burden, it already been justified, it's too much conflict, to take a risk, I remember the collaboration, I remember how you played me out and took your time, and I remember it's an empty victory. Somebody standing in their power, having equal give and take with their spirituality, stepping into their faith while being in separation with you. Somebody here, when it comes to this 10 of Cups and the Sun, there was the secret. The secret was the truth was revealed. The truth was that somebody here was juggling when it came down to a connection. With who? With you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you broke this person into pieces. Okay? And they don't want to talk to you. So when it comes to heart-to-heart conversation for Scorpio, the World, reverse, stuck. Told you, they don't want to talk to you. Could be dealing with the Gemini. They don't want to talk to you about creating, investing, a commitment, or working on it. That's what they're doing. Looking at the offer. Being rather defensive and protective. Because it's been lies, deceit, and betrayal. When it came down to somebody trying to choose. To have a new emotional beginning. Somebody's holding back. Yep. The World. Yep. The World is about the sun and the moon. Damn. And under the deck is the truth. It's about the sun and the moon. So if somebody here was to have a conversation, the heart-to-heart conversation is about being stuck between healing a situation that they already know was revealed. Secrets were revealed. The lies, the deceit. Somebody's going to, if somebody's stuck in talking about how someone was their moon and their sun. The light and the dark. The sun and the moon. It was like a hate-love relationship. And that's why you're stuck. Or this person. Because it was hate and it was love. It was healing and it was breakdowns. It was like a person would love to love you and hate to hate you at the same time. Just couldn't work. The Sun. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So when it came down to healing, happiness, bliss, someone took their time to get solid and bring in the offer. They wouldn't change their perspective when it came down to a decision. that needed to be made, so they walked away. Because somebody was coming in, not only breadcrumbing, you weren't bringing anything. You were them. Somebody wasn't bringing shit, really, to the table, but somebody still loved the heck out of somebody. The love, the moon. The moon. Yeah. And this is what somebody's crying over. So it wasn't the fact that just that it's not just stuck because of just the bull that happened. It's stuck because somebody looked at someone as the sun. Even though they lacked. Stability, money, a job. Somebody here could have been messed up. It still was looked at as the sun. You were someone else. Still looked at as healing. And then when it comes down to the moon, somebody's crying over spilled milk. Sad. Looking at what was all spilled over. Everything that was lost. Looking for their ships to come in elsewhere. So the world could turn in their favor. Yeah. So this is stuck energy. When it comes down to the sun, nobody wants to move forward and get stable. Solid, breadcrumbing, not bringing nothing to the table, not trying to put the effort in that needs to be put in. Okay, so to have a heart-to-heart conversation, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. Somebody still is going to be looking for their ships to come in elsewhere so the world could turn in their favor. Wow. So Scorpio. This is the person that's on your mind. This is the person that you're with. The separation may be happening now. Could have happened already. But there's no coming back here. As of now. Okay? I can't speak your future. Okay? I don't mean like in that long distance, like, oh, it's never going to happen. It can happen. But right now, what I see right here, no. Scorpio. Yep. Now, when I look at it, it looks reversed. This says release your blocks. Somebody's releasing the block. But I'm putting them in the upright because I've been reading them upright. And guess who card this is? It says first quarter moon in Scorpio. So there's a need to release the blocks that you have, Scorpio. Attend to the details. You could be dealing with a Virgo and embrace the flow of life. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay? Gotta trust in the universe. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Take a reality check, Capricorn. And reflect on your priorities, Aquarius. So we got to tend to the details of the situation. Because there's a block here. There's been some blocks here. Somebody actions. How someone's been acting. Yeah. Has been blocking them from potential relationship or a relationship that someone viewed someone as the sun and the moon. It was here. It was all here. What I say. We have retreat with a couple going off on some type of loving vacation or just being off together. We have expressing your love. We have someone here who was a good communicator in telling you how they feel or you were to them. We have someone with heart-to-heart conversations that's getting deep, strengthening the bond with each other. But it's in separation. Why? Because this looks great. So somebody here was blocked. Having blocked. Somebody can be blocked. Will be blocked. But somebody here in their heart space blocked this out. And to get an understanding of why this occurred is a matter of going within. It's a matter of seeing why was it something that I had so beautiful right in front of me. I just fucked it all up. How did I fuck this up? Well, what I saw was letting your friends help you. Boom. It was other people involved here in this situation. It was other people say so that bring more authority over your decision than you. That's what I see here, Scorpio. So if you were to talk to this person, or they were to talk to you, or you were to come to have this conversation, it will be stuck. It won't go anywhere as of right now. So it's time to, in my own opinion, to do the work if this was you who done this. Understand clearly what it is that was blocking you from something that could have been so amazing for you and this other person. Someone who viewed you as the sun and the damn moon. Okay? That's beautiful energy. Because the moon is just not about secrets. It's illumination, it's intuition. You could have been messing with someone who was very intuitive and healing at the same time. But you didn't bring forth stabilizing it. And you allowed this person, you pushed this person off. And they're lost, confused, and sadness, and regret, and crying over spilled milk. Things that have taken place under the moon, behind the scenes. You or someone else. So, that's what would take place if you would have the talk, Scorpio. Talk to you later. Bye.